Hello everybody, just want to give you a quick update. Been out here working in the van for, I don't know, seems like forever, but I think it's about 4 days, 2, 3, 4 days, something like that. Anyway, got all the wiring done. That's all finished up, at least for now. You know, the stuff I want to wire up in the immediate need is done. I also worked on the bed. Got the bed not completely finished, but I mean it's able to be slept in. So let me kind of show you that. Okay, there's the bed frame right there, and so that's basically all that storage underneath there. When it's finished, all that underneath there will be storage. Let's go in here. Here's the battery box, and that's all, that's all wired up. And let me see if I can get you in here to see. So that's all wired up and labeled. Got to get some new labels though, because those labels aren't sticking worth crap. But got the mount for the toilet in, the Thedford Curve. I got the floor mount for it. I just have to get that made, the floor mount done. All the wiring is done. It's all ready to go. And the bed has a flip top, so you can see the top will flip up. And I was at Lowe's. I went to go get the plywood at Lowe's today, and they didn't have any decent sanded plywood unless I stepped up into the maple. So this bed is made out of maple, the plywood anyway, which was not cheap, an extra $25 or something like that, 25 bucks, and it's a little bit heavier, so not ideal, not exactly what I wanted, but it works out. And then all of this over here now, all of this over here is storage. So you store all that. That's where my tools are and everything. This will be where the sink goes. I'm going to put the sink right here. That's going to be the new plan. This area right here is going to be where I cook. Got a piece of stainless steel being cut for this up here. I got a piece of stainless steel to mount here, and then I'm going to put a backsplash back there for cooking purposes. I'm going to take out this part of the bulkhead right here. This part of the bulkhead will be removed. You see, I'm going to take this out, and then the front seat's going to turn. I'm going to put that on a swivel. $600 swivel, by the way. The swivel for this van is $600. There's only one place that makes it, so. And before anyone asks, why don't I just get that Northern Tool one and blah, 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 blah. It doesn't fit. It has to be modified. And when it comes to the safety of Joanna, it has to be guaranteed DOT certified. So that way, in the case of an accident or something, we're not going to have any problem with insurance or anything like that. So expensive. It's going to be an expensive swivel, that's for sure, but everything's working. Let me show you what it's like to lay down in this bugger. See, so you can see what it's like. Get the camera. I don't know. Let me see. That should be pointed in my general vicinity. But you get that like that right there. As you can see, there's not a lot of extra room right here. That's for sure. And my feet are kind of, looks like tape's coming loose here. Got to get the wall paneling up soon. But not a lot of extra space here for me. My feet are hanging over at the ankle, but that's the price you pay. I tried to have it all when I built this thing the first time, and you can't. This is a van, so you can't have it all. You got to compromise. And this is one of the compromises. In order to get more room in the van, this bed is the absolute bare minimum size. And you know, maybe it'll work out. Well, we're going to try it out. So anyway, with every van build that you do, you know, what you need to do is test out your setup. So this thing's ready to go. Everything's working. I mean, it's not the prettiest, you know, things aren't, you know, finished and stuff like that, but it's definitely functional. So I'm gonna go on a trip. I'm on vacation right now, so I'm gonna take off on a trip, and we're gonna try out the setup, make sure everything functions like it's supposed to, and I think it will. I don't think there's gonna be any trouble with it or anything, and we'll go from there. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm really kind of not sure where to go. I was thinking about Lake Havasu, and then from Lake Havasu into Laughlin, where Adventure Van Man was, just outside of Laughlin. I really loved that video he made of that spot. I'd really love to see it. So I'm kind of thinking I'll head out of here, go to Lake Havasu, Craigie Wash, maybe see some of the YouTube people there, maybe not, I don't know. And then the next day head to Laughlin and check out that place that Adventure Van Man was at, fly the drone around, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm not going to take my quad this time, because this is more, you know, just checking out the van setup, you know, more concentrating on is this setup going to work before I batten down the hatches and get all the finish work done. So that's about it, guys. That's where I'm at. I didn't show, you know, me working on it or doing the work because I had to get it done. And like I told you before in a previous video, filming me doing something and me just doing something is there's a huge difference. A lot more work to film it than it is to do it. And my videos where I'm working on my van, they don't get very many views anyway. So it's not, I guess most people just don't even enjoy them. So it wasn't worth the effort to me. I've got a whole new outlook on this YouTube stuff now, man. I'm not gonna bust my hump anymore, you know. I'm gonna make videos that I want to make when it's convenient, and hopefully there'll be videos that people like and watch, you know, the most liked, the most watched videos. You know, I've kind of got an idea of what you guys are wanting to see or like to see, and I'll just do those videos and stop trying to, you know, put out 3 videos or something like that a week, and just try and step back a little bit from YouTube. It's just kind of a wait and see kind of thing now. You know, maybe 5-6 months down the road, YouTube will be back on its feet again and roaring right along. I don't know, but we're just gonna have to see how that pans out. But for now, I think I'm gonna throttle back some a little bit, you know, and kind of just show you highlights of what's going on as opposed to showing you every little thing. So anyway, I guess enough said. Like I said, if you guys make a suggestion, or if you know a place that I should check out, you know, anywhere like around Arizona or whatever, you know, that seems like it would be a really cool thing to see. I don't have to go north towards Lake Havasu at all. I mean, I could go towards the Grand Canyon. I could, well, it might be a little cold up there, but you know, I could go south towards Tucson where Camper Van Kevin went. You know, I could do whatever, you know. So just kind of give me your suggestions in the comments, and we'll kind of go from there. Talk to you guys later. On at in.